claps. Hey my loves, I'm back with another video. Period. I'm back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tynesha Lachey, or Tynesha, or Ty, however you prefer it. If you're new here, if you looked at my YouTube channel, you'll love it over here because a lot of people love it over here. But y'all, I'm a little tipsy and off a little wine, a little Taylor port, but I'm still gonna get this job done and get this video done for you guys. And today I'm going to be doing a question and answer, a Q&A video. And I posted a little thing on my Instagram if anybody wants to ask me any questions because they love me so much. And I also got a couple of questions off of Google as well. So we're just gonna kind of have fun. Definitely gonna go through and just answer each question kind of in depth, you know what I'm saying? I have not done like a question answer or kind of anything at this point on my channel. I did a lot of videos like that on my couples channel that I had with my boyfriend back in 2018, but I haven't yet introduced those kind of videos to my YouTube just yet, and there were a couple of reasons why. And I kind of feel like now, since I'm almost at 400 subscribers, so I feel like it's the perfect time to kind of just, you know, let people get a little insight to me of who I am. I felt like it was kind of important for me to kind of put my videos that I had out there already, but it's time things start getting juicy on this channel and I start really shaking you guys up and really showing you guys who Ty is, cause I'm a handful. I'm a Leo. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I have 10 questions. My hands got makeup on it. I have 10 questions. And some of them are a little juicy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna answer for you guys because I love you guys. You know how we get down over here on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, stop this video. Just pause the video. Pause the video, come on. You pause the video? Okay, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Okay, and you can continue. So let's get into the video, the questions. So the first question is, and I'm looking at my iPad. So the first question is, what's your love language? Now, I'm a Leo. I'm not sure how all the other Leos get down out here, but my love language is physical, like physical touch. Like, it doesn't even have to be anything like that, but just a finger, hand, or just kind of sitting close by, like anything just physical, you know. I don't know why, but yeah, that's sort of my go-to love language with family, friends. Like, I'm a hugger. I will hug you. I will hug you, okay? And I hope y'all like my little bun I got going on, but I am a hugger. I will hug you until you be like, nah, get up off me. But yeah, my love language would most definitely be physical touch. Okay, and the second question that the people want to hear is, how do you like being comforted when sad or upset? So if I'm sad, like if I'm crying, or if you see that I'm emotional, I would want to be comforted. There's the word. I would want to be comforted with a hug. That goes back to the first question. I like hugging. I'm a physical touchy type of person. So if I am sad, I want you to hug me. I don't want you to just stand there and just look at me while I'm crying. Like, no. You can either A, hug me, or B, cry with me. Like, what else are you gonna do? Are you just really just gonna sit there and just watch me cry. Like, I'm pretty sure it will be awkward for whoever the other person is. So why not make it less awkward by you interacting with either A or B? Food for thought. Now, when I am upset, that is very much different. When I am upset, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't say nothing. Don't think nothing. Don't breathe. Don't do any of that. Just leave me alone. You know, let me regroup, because when I'm upset, you know, my attitude is very much kind of hard to calm down. Like, no one can just say, calm down. Like, no, I'm not calming down. I am upset. This is why I'm upset. So yeah, it's gonna take me probably a while, an hour or two, to gather my thoughts back together, gather positive thoughts back into my mind, calm down, and then, you know, we can continue with whatever was going on. But yeah, just leave me alone when I'm upset. And the third question is, where do you hope to be 5 years from now? Realistically, 5 years from now, I really would want, and I really hope, that everything that I'm working towards right now will be in full effect in 5 years. Literally, everything that I want them to happen now, but in 5 years, I want to be successful with those things that I'm accomplishing now. So really, in 5 years, I really just want to be successful. I really want my YouTube to be where I want it to be. Okay. And yeah, I want everything. I want it all. And I also would just like a dope team. Like, as far as my brand and what I'm trying to do, I really, really, really would like to hopefully get to the point one day where I can pick out a team that's not gonna only help me elevate and help me get to where I want to be, but also developing kind of environment where they also can build themselves up too, you know. So I really, really want a team that's really close to me, that I can consider family, friends, and really just help each other get to our goals as well. That's one thing I really will hope in 5 years as well. But yeah, overall, all of that. Okay, the next question. Do you believe in aliens? I'm not gonna say that I don't believe in aliens, but I think I believe in other things more than I believe in aliens. I don't know, that's just something that's never kind of been my thing. Like UFOs and stuff like that, like I really was never, still not interested in it. So it's kind of hard to say with aliens. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I'll throw that out there. Anything is possible. And the next question, what is the smallest things you get angry about? Well, I don't know, like, I've noticed that, like, it's not like I get angry at, like, items being put out of place. I don't get angry at that. I really don't care. But the smallest things that get me aggravated is really when it comes to something that's kind of on my end. Because with me, it's just like, why don't you think like me? Or why are you doing this? Or why are you acting this way? Or, you know, like, I don't know, like, I really feel like this is my world, and, you know, I'm just living in my own world by myself, and it's just like, everybody else needs to get with the program, because it's like, what do y'all have going on? So the smaller things that irritate me, if you say something, I'm just like, why would you say it that way? Or why don't you, like, understand where I'm coming from? Like, it's basically like not doing something that I do, or not something that's just not pertaining to me. Like, I just get angry with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just makes a lot of sense to me. Like, I don't know. It just makes a lot of sense. Let me see if I can break this down for y'all. Hold on. Like, if we're having a conversation, my tone of voice is like this. It's very calm. And if I feel as if you're getting an attitude, or if I feel as if you're raising your voice, or if your voice doesn't match, how my voice is, that's gonna tick me off. And that's where I'm gonna get upset and my attitude's gonna come out. So yeah, it's basically like that. I think I'm the problem. The next question is, what makes you cut off a friendship? What makes you cut off a friendship? Okay, so just based off the question itself, what would make me, or what makes me cut off a friendship would be just you moving a certain way in life that's not not aligning with what I have going on and what I want to accomplish and what I want to do. Or if you're just doing things that I don't do, that I would never condone in, I'm gonna cut that friendship off. Or I'm just gonna like, nah, this ain't for me. You can have it, or get somebody else to do it. Basically, get somebody else to do it. But yeah, that would make me cut off a friendship. Like, I just want positive people, like-minded around me, that want to be successful. Because trust me, you have people out there who don't want to be successful, and that's really something a lot of people are not talking about. But if you have, or you see a person that's in the same predicament not even over and over, but for a long period of time, they're not talking about ways that they would like to get out of it. Like, it's just like, it doesn't bother them. Those people do not want to be successful. Not saying that they aren't successful in their own typical way, but the way I want to be successful, I want you to want that for yourself, and I want that for myself. Like, you know, who doesn't? So if your way of life isn't aligning with me and who I am as a person and where I'm going, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to get off this train at the next exit, because that's just not gonna fly with me. And honestly, even when it comes to friendships like that, like, everything is on my face. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here and kick it with you and it's just like, I know how I feel. You know, I just can't be fake with the situation of the person. So yeah, that is what would make me cut off a friendship. Okay, and the next question is there a friendship you miss? Okay, so with this question, it's saying, is there a friendship that you miss? Not necessarily saying I would like to be back into that friendship before y'all go starting to get messy. Okay, it's just saying a friendship that you miss. Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or none of that, because don't nobody deserve to get a come up, you know what I'm saying, by me mentioning their name in my video. But there is a friendship that I miss, because honestly, I felt like we were sisters. I looked at her like a younger sister, and the way our friendship kind of broke off, honestly, it kind of still kind of hurts me still a little bit, because it's just like, we never really talked about what happened. We never kind of resolved the issue, because I kind of know on my side, for me, it's like that person began to act funny, you know, and then the situation just found itself where it's kind of like, we don't really talk, you know, but we never got to that point where it's just like, this is what went wrong, this is what you did, or, you know, or this is how you could have handled a situation, you know. But honestly, I do miss that friendship. But like I said, I'm not gonna drop any names. I don't really want to give no hints or whatever, but yeah. But I'm not gonna do too much talking, y'all. I'm not gonna do too much talking about it. The next question. Can we move on? Production, can we move on to the next question, please? The next question is, what's the worst thing you ever done in your life, and what did you take away from it? The worst thing I ever done in my life, oh my goodness. So, Catherine, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. I apologize for when we were younger and I destroyed your calendar. Let me tell y'all. Before y'all be like, what, a calendar? Listen, me and my first cousin, we practically stayed together. She's practically my sister. I was always over their house on the weekend when I did not have school. Now, me and Catherine, we have got into it a lot when we were younger. And it's other situations that people will be like, no, this kind of tops the calendar thing. I mean, I have pulled her hair out before. I have pulled her ponytails out. She got it put back in and I pulled them out as soon as she got her pigtail ponytails put back in. But the calendar thing always does it for me. And here's why. I'm not sure exactly what Kat did to upset me. And I believe we were like probably 7 or 8. But this kind of stayed with me it kind of stayed with me. She upsetted me. I don't know what she did. I don't know. But she upsetted me to the point where it was a rage inside of me, okay? A rage. Mind you, we're young now. She upsetted me that bad that it was just something inside of me that just wanted to get like some type of revenge or just do something, okay? And I know in the room, she had this calendar where she would go write everything on. Like, she loved this calendar. She loved this calendar. And whatever she did to make me mad, I was like, I know this is gonna get to her. So I got a marker or crayon or whatever I could find. And when I tell you I destroyed that calendar, I destroyed that calendar. I did, I surely did. And I believe I got a whooping after that. But that's when I knew, what I was capable of, okay? Because when I tell you I did not care, I didn't care. I didn't care. You can get a new calendar. Your plans, your mother should know, okay? But that is really one of the worst things I feel like I have done in my life for me. I do a lot of petty things, but I kind of feel like that was the worst because that really, really hurted her. That really, really hurted her. It just was a lot of emotions that just tops. Like I said, I've done some crazy, petty, wild things, but for some reason it just feels like that was the kind of worst thing I've done because like I knew how much it meant to her and I still didn't care. That's why. All right, and the last question, you guys, is what do you think about revenge? I feel like revenge is necessary in every aspect and walks of life. I feel like revenge is necessary. I feel like if someone does something to you, do something back. Now, before you jump to conclusions, when I say do something back, if somebody steps on your toe, that does not mean go step on that other person's toe to get your revenge. That is not what I mean. I mean for you not to be mad for the rest of the day, for 15 months, for 2 years, for 5 years, for this person stepping on your toe. I feel as if you should go do something, not necessarily do something to the person, you know what I'm saying? But if you gotta go in the corner and pretend like you step back on that person's toe and say, I got my revenge, you gotta do that. Because too many times revenge has led, not getting revenge, has led people to do crazy things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure, think about it. It is something somebody has done to you in your life, and every now and then you think about that situation and you're thinking like, oh, if I could have just did this to get that person back, or oh, if I would have just said this, or if I would have just said that, Oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that situation that you be thinking about in your head going back and forth that you think about. You be like, man, if I just would have said this to her like this, or if I just would have hit her one time, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I said, go ahead and get your revenge. It doesn't have to be towards that person. That could be you bossing up, you know what I'm saying? Bossing up your life. Yeah, I got my revenge. You stepped on my toe. So what? I got my revenge back. They go, how did that person get their revenge back on me? They don't need to know that. As long as you know you got your revenge, that's all that matters. So that's what I think about revenge. But thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I really hope y'all had a good time listening to me like ramble and talk. Y'all, I feel like I'm just a unique person. I feel like I'm just so amazing. And yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really want to do more videos like this. Honestly, I really want to give you guys everything. Like when I tell you it's so many concepts and so many ideas that I have, I just write down. I be like, oh, I cannot wait to release this to them. Or I be taking weeks, months working on projects so that I can come tell you guys about it. You know, it's just so much that I love just doing behind the camera and on camera for you guys. And hopefully I can do more videos to kind of just let you guys into my life. You know, I can give you guys more vlogs because I really want to start vlogging a lot more. You know, it's just a lot of stuff that I want you guys to see. And thank you again for everyone that subscribed to me. Right now my subscriber count is at 399. So I'm gonna need y'all to tell y'all mama, to tell y'all auntie, to tell y'all sister, to tell y'all cousin, to tell y'all daddy, to tell y'all brother, to tell his baby daddy and his baby daddy, baby mama, to subscribe to my channel, because ain't nobody else on YouTube doing it how I'm doing it. And that's just on period, point blank period. But thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, turn my post notification bell on, because if you don't, I mean, what you doing? You letting everybody else watch my videos before you watch my video? But I'll see you in the next video, babes. Bye.